Yesterday, I was away, doing my thing like I should. When suddenly it dawned on me that I don't have nobody to go home to. Never had a time to call mine. All my spare time I would use to doing nice things.
Wow. Got my guy Najee with me. We got one of the grooviest artists ever to rep MA with us here in the museum, man.
Yes, sir.
By the end of the interview, you'll see why I say this. Everyone, we got Najee Janey with us in the museum. Najee, what's popping, my guy?
What's going on, brother, man? What's going on? What's going on?
How you feeling, big dog?
Feel blessed. Feel happy. I'm good, bro. How are you?
I feel like you're always at peace, bro.
I really work hard to be
You know
at
what I'm
peace.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like every time we come across each other, bro, it's literally like, it's just like,
That's facts. You know, I
Yeah,
work
dude.
on my zen. You know what I'm saying?
my man's end up. But no lie, bro. I kind of getting down to business. You hit the music scene kind of like hard. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty hard, bro. I say from the outside looking in, like definitely like done a good job in terms of your introduction. I feel like from the outside looking in. You know what I mean?
Word, bro. Thank you.
You're fresh off of a BMA performance.
Yes, sir.
For Boston Music Awards for those that are OT. The Purple Earth Theory. What have you done differently with this rollout? Because I feel like it was a pretty effective rollout for somebody just from my perspective just kind of coming in onto the scene and really being like, yo, like this is me. You know what I mean? Like what do you feel like definitely attributed to a successful rollout?
Definitely, like, first I would say the team, like, behind, like, I got a great manager, Real P, just the production team, the artist team, like, the music was made, I made the music, but not once was the opinion of those team members not included in the creative process. So I would say, like, this was thought out, like how how many songs we was gonna do it. It was kind of short notice. Like we was like, let's just end the year off with releasing. So that would be second. Like actually releasing, that's different. I haven't released music in like 4 years, aside from joints that I've.
Would you say like this is like your serious effort? Like you know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, for sure. So
go ahead.
So like so back in the day when you was like making music, like what was your thought process? Like was it just like, yo, this is fun? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like did you see yourself at this point?
Right. So back in the day, I would say it was more so like I was just going. Like I'm a tourist, so I just ram things I'm passionate about. Whatever
Is that what
it
you
is.
tell her? That's crazy.
Yeah, nah,
that's crazy.
So I would say, like, my intentions was always to be the best that I could be. I would say I didn't know why I was doing what I was doing in terms of like my thinking process. But now that I've gotten older and gone through some more life chapters, I feel like I can back up, not like my foot off the pedal a little bit in terms of the attack. Like how I attack music. Now it's not more so attacking. It's like
I
like
see what you're
combos.
saying. I see what you're
Like
saying.
combos,
Like I feel like anytime somebody's kind of like starting something, and like you're passionate about it, like you love it, you definitely like overexert yourself. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to a point in time where you realize you don't have to do certain things anymore. Then you kind of take a step back, just the same way you're saying, and do it a certain way that's still gonna get you those same results, but less. I don't want to say less effort, but like just more.
Just
like,
working smarter.
Exactly, just working smarter. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, bro. That's dope. Your music is very distinct though. Like very like pinpointed in terms of like not sounding like the usual. Like I can't, and interviewed a lot of artists here. Like I can't say anybody that I've come across, you know what I'm saying, like really has the feel of your music. You know what I'm saying? So like that's definitely
wow, I
you know what I'm saying,
that.
like a dope thing for sure, bro.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Who was some of like your influences like to your sound, and like how would you personally describe your music? Because I could say, saying I could say A through Z, but how are you personally describing your music as well?
Okay.
So influences, and then how you and then how you describe
I would
your
say influences, just overall influences. When it comes to rap, like I first fell in love with rap. So rap was like my main bitch at first. You know what I'm saying? Like that was everything to me. But I was raised off of R&B, and I was
Okay.
raised on like Earth, Wind and Fire, Prince, Shaka Khan. Like I was raised on funk. I was raised on a lot of Afro Caribbean music because I'm Afro Latino,
Yeah, yeah.
and so
I mean, had a little twang in the Afro
yeah,
Latino.
Afro Latino. You know that? So I didn't even know why that came out like that. They're like Latino. But yeah, bro, a lot of funk inspired influences. I love Philip Bailey, bro. That's my guy.
Philip
So when it
Bailey.
comes to like my soul stuff and the neo soul and like I'm in my falsetto, like I try and I work on channeling his energy. I love Rick James. My favorite rapper of all time is 50 Cent. So like
Okay,
it's
you
a
all over the
lot.
place.
I'm all over the place.
All over the place.
So how I would describe my music,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all over the place. I would just say, I'm an avatar. So I like to
Okay.
get from the wind. I like to get from the water. I like
The
to get from the
earth.
fire and the
Okay.
earth.
I hear that.
And I choose when I wanna,
You know what I'm saying?
dabble
Like
with
go into
with
something.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay,
That's
so
the best way I could.
it's dope though. It all makes sense because you just said you got your influences from all these different places, and it's like you channeled all those different places into just one direction.
Right,
being,
right.
You know what I'm saying, like your music.
Right.
So that's dope. That all makes sense. That definitely all makes sense, bro. So we talked about working smarter, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like over time, you just work smarter, just as what it is.
Correct.
What are some long-term and short-term goals you feel like for the music, seeing as how, this is like the, I'm serious about this push now, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are like some long and short-term goals?
So short term goals, I would say, is to just be more disciplined.
Okay, yeah.
That goes with even outside of music, like just to get more discipline and to do more, like to open my brain up more, like unlock those other 46 chromosomes that are untapped in my body. Like that's what I want to work on, so that I'm gonna continuously work smarter. I want to like just write my next 7 years worth of music so that I could focus more on mastering instrumentation, mastering the production side, mastering being able to play all the instruments
Okay.
live. Because I don't want to be
Okay.
that artist where I have to like be on the mic the whole 2 hours.
Got you.
Like I want to step off from the
and just
and
feed
play
people vibes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
and
Just
play
feed
out
people
with the
vibes.
band. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the bass or pick up whatever instrument it is that I'm focused on at that time.
Nah, that's dope.
So that's kind of like I just meshed it pretty much, and just just getting more solidified with the team, with myself, and our vision, and just executing. And,
Okay, so speaking the team, Most
yes,
High
sir.
Kingdom.
Most High Kingdom, yes sir.
Most High Kingdom,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So talk to us, like, what's the origins of that? Because obviously, like, it's a whole collective of y'all. Like, obviously, like, we're sitting down here today, but obviously I know about the other guys as well. So what's the origins of Most High Kingdom? What do y'all represent, would you say? And what can we expect out of the camp?
Right. Okay. So Most High Kingdom started. So I went to Latin Academy. Shout out to Dragons.
So
Other
did I.
Dragons.
Shout out to that.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
This is a holy place.
By the way, full disclosure. Yeah, we went to the same high school, but this is not the reason why my man sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
Go ahead, big guy.
Shoot, man. Fucking Oh shit. Oh, the origins of Latin Academy. So I went to Latin Academy. That's where I met Gibson, Gibby, our producer, my producer. Everybody in Most High Kingdom's main producer. He was a grade below me. I want to say I was in the 10th grade. He was in the 9th grade.
Okay.
I would see him all the time, like just in the hallway.
Yeah, I definitely know, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like as soon as you walk in, he would just be on his iPod. And then one day I went in the bathroom using, and I'm like, yo, bro, what up?
Yeah.
How you doing? Just randomly. Then I saw him again randomly at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And then when I was selling my first mixtape, he was the first guy I bumped into when I was selling my CDs. I'm like, yo, bro, I fuck with your vibe. You ain't even got to pay for this shit. Just take it. He's like, oh, you make music? And I'm
That's
like, yeah.
crazy.
And
So it was like some fake
and he was
shit.
like, me too. And then I was like, okay. So at the time I was recording out of the Roxbury Boys and Girls Club.
Crazy.
I brought him. Our first joint together was called Iran, like some old shit. And then I was like, yo, bro, you don't gotta record it. I got a mic at my house. I'm like, oh, bet. So then recorded my whole first Taylor Towns mixtape in like one day at his crib, and then I was still recording that. And then Sean, my cousin Sean, he went to Madison, and I would be showing him all my music. He wasn't making music at the time, so I would be showing him like, yo, bro, my homie, I just met this homie. You know what I'm saying? He make beats. I was showing him like what I was doing and shit. He's like, whoa.
What year was he again?
Sean was 2014, but he got held back.
No,
so
not Gibby.
Gib?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm 12, he was 2013.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah.
No, 2015. My fault.
2015.
He.
Yeah, I might have been like a senior about when y'all
2015.
came in.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild. All right, nah, go ahead, bro. You good? My bad.
Yeah, so I introduced him to Gib, and then that fused, and he came out with Sean's first tape, and then introduced him to Milk, and then
Milk. Shout out Milk.
You know what I'm saying? We came together like Sean and Gib. They in their conversations, they figured out the naming, and I've always had the vision of like just being a superstar, like, and just, you know what I'm saying? MTV Jams, BET Jams, bro. That was.
Heard you.
You know what I'm saying? So we all had the same dreams, running our family, music running our family, and we just decided to represent not only musicians but represent doctors, represent teachers, represent just noble people, no pun intended, you know what I'm saying? Like people who are like magnanimous in their own way and in their calling, and we just represent like love, spreading love, and ascension, and just doing our best, bro.
Tell me that. So let's end it off with the Purple Earth Theory, right?
Right.
7 records. I've been bumping it for some time now, bro. Crazy logical, and this time I'm leaving. Definitely like standouts to me. But what is your favorite cut, and do you have an interesting story around one of these cuts being made?
I have an interesting story about all of them.
What's like the most notable one? Real quick.
It'll probably be This Time I'm Leaving.
Yeah.
That one was a beat. Like I came up with like the arrangement, the bass line in my shower. Recorded on my voice memo. I brought it to Gib. I'm like, bro, let's do this. I got this idea. We did it. And it took the longest time for me to actually like write out, like, and I for some reason wasn't working until I was like, yo, bro, let's just lock in, you know what I'm saying? So I get there.
Try put the mic.
Oh, my fault. So I get there, and then we took a stroll around the block, came back, and that was like one of my very first in the moment songs I've ever recorded, where I just went in and let go, and
it came out to that.
Yeah.
That joint came out hard, bro.
I think so too, man. Thank you.
You stupid. No, but like, just like the feel around it, bro. Like, there's a certain nostalgic feel to it that I can't necessarily put my finger on, but like, it's that there, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's my favorite cut on it.
Word, bro, word. I appreciate that, man.
So let's tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of finish up, tell everybody, exactly where to follow you, bro.
Okay, word.
And yeah, man, that pretty much, I pretty much appreciate you pulling up, bro.
So, Roxbury. Love Roxbury. Roxbury in the house. My name is Najee Janey, Najeejaney. You can find me on Instagram at Najee Janey, Twitter Najee Janey, Najee-Janey.com, the website. You can look me up on Google now. I do it now sometimes before I go to bed, and all the music will come up, and I'm here. We here. We live. Shout out Mosai Kingdom. Shout out Nova. Shout out Museum TV. Shout out Real Peace. Shout out Sean Wise. Shout out Milkshot Bendick. Shout out It's Megazord. Shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Yes, sir.
Man, Najee, bro. Yo, bro, thank you for pulling up, man.
Thank you, bro.
Def love what you doing out here, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
being you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We need as many flavors, good flavors, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
As in terms of artistry out here. So, you know what I mean? Like, Def appreciate your contributions,
Yes, sir.
bro.
Thank you, bro.
Look, it's the Museum TV. It's Noble. Appreciate y'all pulling up for another sit down. Have my guy Najee in here one last time just to let y'all know who's in front of you. Make sure you're subscribing, leaving a comment, you know what I'm saying? Give a like for this video. And I'm gonna definitely see y'all next time, man. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.
Peace.
Say, ooh, I can't even think no more. Ooh.
Hey, it's Noble, creator of the Museum TV, and I just wanted to thank you for tuning into Boston's premiere vlog. If you like this video, please leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'll leave a few other videos around here for you, just so you can see how we're exhibiting the culture stories.